Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to have a look at the new April Fool's Bulma that just released on both versions. I think technically JP did get it a little bit before because of the way the time zones work over there. So we do have her on the first rotation, which is good, and we have her with the Goku, which is what we want because she kind of needs to be run alongside a Goku, even though they don't have a lot of links. Like if you see here, the links activate, they have the Incredible Adventure and Guidance of the Dragon Balls, and that's it. Now, that's not bad, because Guidance of the Dragon Balls is her best attack link at 20%, and then the Incredible Adventure is a 2 key link. So those are good links for them to share. I missed a super there, but that doesn't matter. So I realised I haven't actually seen her super attack animation. I didn't watch any of the videos that I assume people put up showing off her animation. So let's see it here together for the first time. Goku beat him up is the name of her super attack. It's a pretty cool animation though, considering it is just a throwaway like April Fool's card. That is actually pretty decent. I didn't look at her attack stat at all, which I should have done. Look at this. All 3 of our support units. I guess technically the Gohan is the best support unit for her. So let's get him off the rotation first. And then let's talk about what she does again and why she is best with the Goku. I did briefly go over her in the reveal video. But so she does supreme damage to the enemy. She raises attack and defense by 41% for 4 turns. So that is actually really good. That's a very high number. Obviously she has low-ish stats overall anyway. Like rainbowed. I mean, she does break 10,000 attack, which I guess is not terrible. 6,800 defense, so she's getting 41% for 4 turns, which means you can stack that a couple of times, which is nice. Does she share any extra links with Yamcha? No. Okay, so she does super attack early, which is nice. She super attacks at 9 keys, so she's basically never not going to super attack on this team, which is cool. So let's grab those orbs for you. She has a high chance of evading all enemy attacks, which is 50%, which is why I advise not giving her any dodge in the hidden potential system. We talked about this a little bit with the Bardock squad units, the fact that units that have built-in dodge, especially when it's like 50%, I think it's a waste to give them dodge. Okay, so 900,000. I mean, almost a million attack stat with no support units on the rotation. That's not terrible, and technically her attack should still go up again next turn. And I think we'll have a support unit with her as well. So she should break a million next turn. But the reason why you kind of need to run her with a Goku, she gets an additional attack and defense 81% and key plus 9 when there is an ally whose name includes Goku brackets youth attacking in the same turn. So basically that means you want them on rotation together. She gets 81% attack and defense. Like obviously for a free-to-play unit that has sort of low stats, that extra 81% is pretty much necessary for her to be useful. So while she is an April Fool's like joke card, she is a pretty decent free-to-play card, and if you are going to use her, then obviously you want to optimize what she can do, so you do need to run her with a Goku. So there is the issue of the links with her and Kid Goku's. Like if you look up her best link partners on that linking partner directory thing, her best link partners are obviously, funnily enough, Bunny Bulma, because they have a different name, so they share most of the same links. But then she has better links with units like the Int Roshi, Monster Carrot, funnily enough. Launch, she has decent links with, apparently. Wait, no, that's not Launch. Ran Fan from the World Tournament banner. Yeah, so basically not good units she shares links with. So I'm going to put her in the front slot so she can go ahead and attack first, because I don't think, yeah, she doesn't link with Gohan at all. So let's go ahead and do this, because then hopefully we can see her dodge come in. And now with the 40%, wait, no, it's 50% after awakening, isn't it, for this Gohan? So she's going to get a 50% buff. Yeah, whew. And then let me just show you while I'm in the menu. So I gave her 10 additional, 10 crit. I think additional is definitely most important for her, but there are a lot of nodes on her hidden potential that were crit or dodge, and there's loads of them. So obviously for them I went all crit, and then anyone that had additional available I went for additional. So she ended up with 10 and 10, which I think is pretty decent. That's a 20% chance for each, so I think that works out pretty well. So let's see Yeah, 1.1 million with the... I mean, that is like the best support unit we could bring for her, though. So, obviously, when we're looking at, like, top tier units, you know, when we're bringing, like, the unit they need to be on rotation with and then, like, the best support unit for them on their category, we would obviously be expecting a little bit more than that. But we are talking about a free-to-play unit that they gave out for free. You can rainbow her for free just by farming up her stage a bunch of times. So I think she's definitely a decent free-to-play unit. Like, the 8-bit Goku and Vegeta from last year were pretty decent. Like, they were kind of fun units, but they weren't, like, the best, right? Like, I don't think I've ever used them since doing those original, like, April Fools, like, videos and stuff last year. I don't think I've ever used them again. So yeah, this Bulma, I don't know, would she make the cut onto this team for me? Because obviously having quite a whale box that I do, my Dragon Ball Saga / youth team can be pretty nutty if I want to make it as optimal as possible. So I don't know if she would make the cut. Something she is very interesting though for is the fact that her leader skill is a Dragon Ball Seekers leader skill. Now, it's very low, which I think is weird because the other free-to-play leader, the LR Goku and Arale, are free-to-play and their leader skill is much better. Although I guess technically she does give 4 ki, but she only gives 41% to stats, which is super low. Whereas like Goku and Arale give... I've actually forgotten off the top of my head. It's either 100 or 120, so you would never use her as the leader. But on an all free-to-play Dragon Ball Seekers team, she could be pretty good, because like Goku Jr. is on that team, and he is a free-to-play rainbow because of the own orbs system. The Goku and Arale are obviously on there, and even though they didn't have their own orbs, I would say they were probably worth rainbowing. I might do a video on that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, but maybe I'll do a video of her on a free-to-play Dragon Ball Seekers team. The only problem is, of course, that unless she's teamed up with Goku Youth, then her abilities don't kick in. So I wonder... Let me have a look on the wiki. Does it actually specify here? Yeah, see, it doesn't say. I wonder if the LR Goku and Arale will count for her passive. They should do, right? Because they have Goku Youth in the name. So I assume that they would. Well, yeah, we'll definitely have to try that out. So we'll put her on a free-to-play Dragon Ball Seekers team and see how that goes. It's kind of annoying in a way that they gave out the 1 copy of her for free because of the... you wouldn't be able to use her on like a Dragon Ball Seekers team for like a Prime Battle LR event, because even though she is a drop card that drops from an event, they gave out a copy of her in the gift box. So I think that disqualifies her from being used, but we'd have to check that ourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and use B-Pan's active skill here. We'll see what we can get up to. B-Pan's active skill is like a interesting thing to use on these like showcases and stuff. I don't know how much of a difference it really makes compared to like a support unit like Gohan, but I guess we're going to find out. She got up to 1.1 million with Gohan. She is going to get a Dokkan attack here as well. So did I even use her? Did I actually even use B-Pan's active skill? I didn't, did I? Genius. So let's see the active skill. I got so carried away with talking about her active skill I didn't even use it. But oh well. So yeah, she's got the 1.1. Maybe did I use it? 1.1 without a support unit seems quite high, although she does stack her attack a couple of times. I don't know, I feel like I'm having a complete moment here. But oh well. She gets a nice big hit, she finishes him off, so I think she's pretty decent overall. Obviously not the best free-to-play unit, but like I said, she was given away for free with an event that you can rainbow her for free. Doing all the missions as well to like rainbow her as part of her event. Gave out quite a few stones as well. So really you can't complain. She's a cool little trophy card to have. People are always kind of hyped for the old Dragon Ball stuff. There's not a lot of the youth Bulma cards that are actually any good. I think the previous one was the other free-to-play one that had her own orbs. So I think she's a cool little addition. I don't know if she quite makes the cut for like top sort of tier Dragon Ball Seekers or Dragon Ball Saga team, but she's definitely a fun little unit to use. So let me know what you guys think of her down below in the comments. Have you done the grind already, or are you still on it at the moment? I think it's definitely worth it just to have her in the box. They did bring back that 8-bit event, but obviously that kind of means if you don't farm her up now, you're going to be waiting a whole year in order to do it. So there you go. I think she's definitely worth farming up. So let me know what you think down below. That is going to be it for the video. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord. The link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.